Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Alone in the Dark. And if you saw the wallpaper textures coming in just then, that's because, yeah, sometimes they load a little slow after loading the game. It's fine. Now, we're a few days later than usual, but that's because when I decided to start recording horror games on this channel, I also decided I wasn't going to record them at major religious festivals like Christmas or Easter. So this last weekend, no Alone in the Dark for me. I got to take a pleasant break and have fun doing other things. So I'm going to make up for it now over the next few days. Now, because it's been about 8 days since I played this, I might have forgotten some of the controls. I do know we've got weapons and we can 1, 2, 3... 2 and 1. There we go, right. And we need some more bullets for that shotgun. Now we're back in the Derceto establishment, and I believe where are we? I believe we're wanting to head downstairs again to claim something for the boiler to head off into the next section. I'd also like to say I have a suspicion, based on some of the promotional screenshots used to popularize the game, that the Dark Man is Nyarlathotep, the Black Pharaoh from the Cthulhu mythos. It would fit in well with his purview being dreams, nightmares.
It's blocked.
Somebody's locked the door again and we don't seem to have the key anymore. Well, we blatantly know a way around. Okay, run lady. Get that shotgun out. Okay. What's the healing button? I have completely forgotten. Right. Well, that's no good. Consume G. Okay. Well, that's changed everything. And explains why the door was locked. Oh, a pickaxe. Yes, please. Yep, shotgun shells, excellent. A pickaxe with the head painted red for some reason. And now she looks like that miniature from that Cthulhu Mythos game. I think it's literally called Mythos, the girl with the pickaxe. But she had shorter 1920s style hair. Right, I think this won't be locked now. And we seem to have switched between... Okay, so my pipe is there. There's a throwable piece of brickwork here. Now... At this point, is this locked? This is not locked. Now we can walk in there.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
And the library is back. This does explain why the nymphomaniac wasn't here when I walked in at the end of the last episode. Okay. So that was a quick tutorial in using the shotgun. A painful one at that. Now, why do I think I want to go upstairs again? Looking for something. Hello, what's this?
It's wet shut.
Yeah, guess what?
It worked.
What a nice picture. I mean, the man's face being in shadow is a little ominous, but makes sense given his hat. Now, what have we here? No, literally. Anything at all. I should probably reload my gun. Got a bundle of carpets blocking this door at the end of the hall. But obviously, this clock is loud. Oh, that's a very heavy pendulum.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. What a nice view. Unless I'm missing something serious. Nice, warm, rich hues here. These... Are these... What would they be? Are those electric lamps? There's a lot of them. We can't even... The handles are missing on those doors. Possibly to prevent inmates from fiddling with them. We can't interact with that. Lots of covered furniture downstairs. Metropolis. What, as in the first science fiction film ever? That's a lot of covered furniture. And I was about to say, if we can come into this room, why is it... hello, game. Yeah, why can we come in here if there's nothing to interact with? And this... Beige net or big net? Oh, that's part of a Lagny app. A Great Depression. So is this like, it looks like sort of bread or cloth. That'd be like a box of pills. That'll be a syringe. I should be looking to complete... Yes, don't worry, I see the door. I'm just checking what else I can interact with over here. Hello. Nothing. Do these doors also have no handles? They also have no handles. They have been removed. Well, since I've been granted unprecedented freedom of... Hello? What is that? It's like a sort of medical bed. Long way down. Well, let's remain on this floor and check the other doors leading off from here before we ascend or descend that staircase. Again, pretty sure our objective is like...
The dream of the grave under the cheniere suddenly
the decorative
vanished,
plate on the
and
boiler,
Emily found herself
which
back
I
at
don't think we have yet. Oh, hello. Was that bolted on the other side? Additionally... Okay. This hallway should then connect down there to the door at the end of the other hallway somehow. So that's blocked off. This is reminding me of a game called Rule of Rose. If you've played it, I'm so sorry. And if you haven't, probably don't bother. I haven't, but I've witnessed a decent amount of it. Oh, was this... Wait a minute. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I either found the intended workaround unintentionally, or... I can unblock it from this side. Yeah, I think I see a bolt. There we go. Okay, so that area was blocked off by two doors, both of which were bolted on this side. That being said, I couldn't see... Wait. Now the bolt's completely been removed from the door. Now that I unbolted it, it should be there, but drawn back. I wonder if this one was bolted from this side and the game glitched out and allowed me to unbolt it. Right, let's get back to business here. Anyway, as I was saying, Rule of Rose is played in... I'm not going to go in there in case... No, sorry, I will. Please, game, nothing nasty. Have I been here before? I suspect I have not. It just looks rather similar to another... I have. I literally have been here before. Okay, so it was a shortcut back to this chamber. But as I was saying, it's a game that is played for the most part in a building that resembles a hybrid between a hotel and a ship, like an old steamer ship. And there's lots of corridors and lots of doors. Most of the doors are locked, and you literally walk around trying door after door after door, being bored stiff. And this is one of those games that really hammers home the point that a locked door isn't scary, but the people who made it thought, oh yeah, a locked door is scary. The thing is, the locked door isn't scary until you're running away from something and you desperately need to get through a door to get away, and you know there's a load of locked doors and you can't remember which ones are and aren't, whatever. Right, yeah, but fine. But in that game you don't really get chased that much, so the locked doors just aren't scary. It's just trial and error. And occasionally you'll open a door and these little impish monsters will kind of snarl and screech and slam the door in your face. And that's what this is starting to remind me of. So I should have been in here too. Right? Yeah. I suppose it was worth checking to see if anything has changed. Oh, wait! If I go out here, I should see the clock and statues again, right? Absolutely. Okay, so it's a shortcut back to there. Which means I can come back this way. And access these stairs, which they wanted to be off limits until I had completed that section in the bayou. Wonderful. Also, I don't think I'll heal. So for the most part, it feels that this building is safe. And the otherworldly sections are the dangerous parts where we're likely to lose health. However, occasionally, the madness of the otherworld imposes itself here. Oh, this is going to be locked, isn't it?
I need the
Yep.
key.
Sitting room key and... oh, what was it? Cellar key. Oh, right, yeah, we have the cellar key. So we should just go downstairs to near the boiler. No, we know where the thing is. Oh, hello.
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
You're a governess. Did you teach those clawing Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Very true.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
Oh. There's that Jodie Comer awkwardness. Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
Is she going to be high on drugs now for the next section? So I don't think anything was injected. There wasn't enough time to press anything, but still, that is nasty. Is this a syringe? Part of a lagniappe. This one. Are we going to find all three pieces around here? So, apparently, that little girl is a character from the second game in the original series. Now, when she said the piano fell from the attic up above and made a hole in the ceiling, and Emily said, was it Jeremy's fault? And the little girl says, nobody knows what happened. But you're not wrong. Or you're right. It's like, so that little girl, she seems to know more than other people. What is this now? This black key, a medicine box key. Hello, that's got to be part of a lagniappe as well. Or not, apparently. No, it's just down here. But that might get me lagniappe access of some kind. Emily, try not to walk too much for a little while, and definitely don't try to sit on anything. It would be decidedly uncomfortable. Is this the medicine box? That would be very convenient. No, but it's got a carpet in it. I want to keep exploring. Meet people.
There's more of that unsettling rot.
Find things. Oh. I suppose it could be argued that spores from the rot could be causing hallucinations as well. Not that the rot is the cause of hallucinations, but that it, like, makes it easier for her to hallucinate and for the dark man to make contact. It's like his rot, it's his infestation, it's his way of getting through. So, on the commonplace of evil.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. sunless solitude. Follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
This is attributed to a Nora Keefe, and it's page 31. This reminds me of the realm of dreams, the domain of dreams in Ravenloft. The asylum on the edge of the realm of dreams, where mortals who are haunted by dreams go, without knowing that they're right on the edge of the domain. It's, man, I should maybe do some Ravenloft videos at some point. We're opening up a lot of access. Okay. So that's a flight of stairs going down to the cellar, I believe. This should be the toilet. Right. Toilet, yep. Bath, yep. And that rat that scurried under it again. So this should be the nurse's room. With the medicine box, which then probably has something useful that we need. Or just medicine. Dr. Jenkins' lozenges. A key item. One of several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains tablets said to relieve sore throats and contain 2 vital vitamins. We should probably find her and give them to her, as she's been waiting quite some time while this was locked up. We have stuff. 8. Bedroom number 8. Up and down we do. Okay, through this locked door. So how about we try going up the stairs then? And if we were in the other world, I think it's around here that we would... Okay, no. No, yes, yeah. I think it's around there that we would have found that broken painting that we want to get back to. So this is not... Okay, no. All the way to the end and then bear left. Approximately. And we have an autosave. How very ominous. A picture of a woman with a nice bonnet. Well. Okay. So yes, this is the area we want to get into, which is currently blocked off to us. Also, something in Jeremy's room beggars our attention. Let's head back that way and see what we can find. Oh. Right, one of these. Well then, let's take a little while to get our bearings. I think we just need to go downstairs to the cellar. Into there. And then back to the boiler room and into here, which will probably trigger another nasty dream sequence. So... this is... allegedly correct. Yes. However, it was worth attempting to disrespect. No, it was that door there that must have closed behind us. That's a very slow closing door. Gives the impression there might have been someone else up there, possibly even holding it open. Why do we get an autosave coming down these stairs? Probably because we're approaching the cellar. And that's the toilet again. Yep, yep. There's a kitchen down here, isn't there? We might meet someone. The door to the kitchen was locked, wasn't it? And we have no key. And according to our map... none of the puzzles in the boiler room, it's not here. It's all fine. That was interesting. The little, so I pressed the button to interact with the door, and she scooted a little closer because I was too far away. Lady, you're getting into all manner of trouble. I also kind of want to do a quick round of the... Come on, there was something here to interact with. I saw it. Yeah, there, see? Is it on the other side, perhaps? Oh! That's not good. Right. A switch. An electrical circuit breaker belonging to a fuse box. I imagine I'll be needing it over there to save my life. Or over here.
I guess this works too?
I have a torch for Emily's terrible eyesight. Now, we want to keep our eye out for anything that might be part of a Lagny app. I imagine one of these bottles would certainly fit the bill. Let's see. Okay, none of these seems to look like a bottle. Oh no. A valve handle? Ah! For the boiler thing. Used for adjusting the flow of water and steam. I wonder if that was our interactable that was being detected from the other side of the wall over here. Well, no, because it was detecting there, not all the way over here. So I presume it might have been... No, I don't think there's... I've got a horrible feeling if I do this, and I do this... No, there's something else in here. This area is not yet completed. Okay. Am I supposed to turn the power back on? Absolutely not. Which means this may turn very nasty very soon. Whatever that was... It would seem the interaction... Whoa. There's a strange flash of light on the doorway there, as if there was no... As if it was a flat surface instead of a metal grated gate. See, now I want to search the place. I want to find out why I can't interact with that thing, whatever it was. Game, you're being very awkward. I might not be able to return here at a later date. It is entirely possible that stepping out through this gate will complete the area somehow, because I'm taking... But I don't have the things for the puzzle. Okay, there's a weapon. I have a pickaxe already. Ah. Oh! Okay. Please tell me you're dead. Right. Now I will use my last healing item. Okay. So, we seem to be back in the other world, the horror world. Flipping that switch seems to have made us transition, because those monsters never appear when the humans are around. Explored but not completed. Yeah, I don't like that. I should probably be sneaking, but... Ooh. So, we absolutely... Oh, can't interact with that. That's very interesting. Okay. It's literally turned off the power here. I don't have the things for that, and I want the things for that. And now, with no objectives at all...
Jeremy?
Oh, hello.
What the hell is that?
Not Jeremy.
What?
Not Jeremy at all.
There was a dead body in here. Did I just imagine that?
No. But it also probably wasn't here, but it was. A broken plate. Oh, thank heavens. That's one of the parts we're missing. A piece of a larger decorative plate. It has a light and almost wood-like quality. I mean, you can literally see the wood grain. And we need at least one more of these, don't we? So it was literally being made here in wood workshops. So, let's hypothesize a little. So, a vision of Jeremy, almost like a memory of him being here, or him trying to send us a message. When he became covered in eyes, the eyes popped out, appeared on the surface of him, it's as if something was watching us, or using the memory of him to view us. It's almost like the family madness link, like the dark man sensed us approach the Jeremy trap and is now like, I see you. Okay, that hole does not go very deep. There's a Lovecraft story called Rats in the Walls. They even made a film about it. Although the film went a bit overkill on the end. It was much more accurate than the House on the Hill and House on the Hill sequel films that took the basic premise of the Lovecraft short story, but then if you read the original short story, it's like 2 pages. A guy gets dared to go and spend the night in the empty abandoned house at the top of the hill and comes back down raving mad and says, oh, it was so horrible, the horror, I can't describe it. It had teeth and hooves and eyes, but I can't describe it. It's like, you literally just did. You just said it had teeth and hooves and it could be a cow. You know, it doesn't come across as very effective horror, I'm afraid. Not one of his best works. And yet it inspired not only 1, but 2 films in which some kind of harpy witch monster lives in the house at the top of the hill. And now we can interact with everything.
Looks like some kind of rot.
What is this? Bullets. Freshly placed. Pieces of plate. Haven't we...
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things.
Oh.
I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
I wish you had all the eyes you needed. And that has appeared here knowing what we have just seen. To make us feel Grace is in on it. So, Liza broke the plate. Mr. Waits is the one who used to repair the boiler. And now we have an additional reason to want to get to Cassandra's room. But let's also pop this in there. And then I just need 1 more. And then I can make the picture. Now. This is not complete. I suspect this is connected to this. This whole area, I still want to know what's going on here. And we got a scary autosave. Is it this locked door? Is that the reason? But no, because this is blue. No, it's something definitely in here. And something that was denied me. I'm going to do another pass. Can't open that. Usually the things which can be interacted with are indicated around this sort of distance here, but I'm indicating with those shelves. And the indicator on that wine rack there, which went away as I first approached, and would occasionally appear at a distance, are now gone completely. Wait. It's back on? Who? But... I better save. Yeah, absolutely save the game. Right. Because... can I walk through this bit without getting electrocuted? I probably can't walk through that bit. How bizarre. Hello. Why, thank you, game. The Forsaken Crucifix, part of a Lagniappe, possibly completing one. No, 2 of 3, we still need the trumpet. 1,000 young. Oh, that's a Call of Cthulhu thing, isn't it? Apparently... I wonder, because people were talking about it as an achievement of being bugged and saying they couldn't get it and it was broken or something. There's been a patch recently. The game has now removed the art book from everyone who was entitled to it, as well as for people who weren't. Yeah, all the DLC are gone, even though I purchased the full bundle with all the DLC. However, the soundtrack can be downloaded, but the art book is just missing as of a few days ago. It's weird, people have mentioned it on the forums, it's like, okay, stuff's being buggy. So now, I can turn the light off. What can I do? I have only one key, the sitting room key. Which is going to be upstairs somewhere, isn't it? It's right there. So why could I not... Oh well. We have stairs, right? And this should lead me... Now, if the thing is in Cassandra's room and I've got the medicine Cassandra needs, I have an excuse for going in there. So that I can literally give it to her. That's going to be private, so I have to go this way. This is good, because it's where I wanted to go. However, the 1,000 Young is also apparently the name of one of the endings. Apparently the game's endings have names and titles now. And it's one that was bugged that people were trying to get. I imagine it's like the one where you summon 1,000 Cthulhu monsters and they take over the world or something. So it's not necessarily what I want to do. It's like bats or something, isn't it? Right, let's utilize that.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need from me.
I just want to find my uncle before anything happens to him.
Oh, don't worry, miss. He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
What?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Well, he's the alcoholic. And this must be Grace's chamber. She's not in there. She stabbed us with a syringe, and it hurt. She shouldn't have done that. This is locked.
There's something missing.
Yeah. France. The country of France is missing. I suppose we should look for something French. Mais oui, it is France. Or perhaps a man called Francois. Yes, I blatantly thought of Francois Alcazan from That Hideous Strength, the third of the Celestial trilogy by C.S. Lewis.
So this is Grace's room. Cute.
A small request. Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game. Bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Ah, the socialite. What is that picture? Man. Green thing? Some kind of lever with flowers around it, shocks and sparks, possibly. So like the cellar where we've just been. There's a tree, like the bayou. Trees in a dark forest with a sort of angelic woman flying with, oh yeah, white wings. For I thought the blue shadow beneath her, or like the thick trunk of a tree beneath her, was her body, and that she had rays of white light shining out of her, 3 of them. But no, okay, so an angel flying in a forest. We got some dolls, some of which, most of them don't have any hair. I was going to say most of which have seen a better state of repair. And here, a music box. Oh, a jack-in-the-box. Part of a Lagny app. When it makes you worse. So there's the ink blot thing. Why is a jack-in-the-box supposed to make things worse? That don't make sense. It's fun. Jack-in-the-box pops up and goes, whoa, surprise! And you go, haha, it's a jack-in-the-box. But apparently everyone's scared of everything, including clowns, because Stephen King lied and said he was scared of clowns, and now stupid people believe they were all scared of clowns too. So, that's a picture of Grace with the woman in the wheelchair who we're hoping to go and see. There's a man with a hat on, looks a little bit like the drunk we saw, and a woman in a pink dress, probably the socialite, with Grace in the middle, like they're all being one big happy family. In a rather deluded, confused, messed up sort of way. First thing I'm doing, checking if there's anyone in the room.
This must be the great... I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yes. I think we're wanting some kind of clue. Also, greatly it's not medicine. Margrave liniment. So liniment is like an oil or ointment to be placed on the skin and rubbed in. One of several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains an ointment for pain relief, sold as the 4th version of the company's popular recipe. Why am I stealing her medicine? I mean, apart from the fact that she could be considered to be malingering. Out of her chair. Not in her bed. Your medicine. Mr. Waits.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I have put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Do I need to find Lottie to give her the medicine? Quite possibly.
What's that?
Oh no! Dr. Jenkins' lozenges and Margrave liniment. Do I need to put these in the correct positions? So. This looks like a puzzle. What's going to happen if I put them in it? So there could be 4 pressure plates, and each of the bottles could exert a different shape of pressure or amount of weight. What will happen if I do this? In theory, if I put these in the correct order, she'll come into the room and say hello, or wake up from the bed. I don't think a secret door's going to open. The room could change realities. And we might end up having to fight our way out of here. It would be nice to get him there. We don't have any hard evidence. So what I think I want to do is try this door at the end of the hall. And see where it goes. Again, there's a strong infestation of vermin in this place. A door that creaks shut. And now there's a clanking in the pipes. There's also water in the bath, dirty water, that hasn't been emptied out. This place is a mess. We get a reflection that does not look much like us, but we do get one. Many of the other mirrors we've encountered so far have not reflected us at all. So, I mean, we've only really got 2 options, right? Unless we get to shift all 4 around. We could trial and error this a little bit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 3 6-sided tumblers is what? It's 36 times 6, right? So it's or is it 36? It's a lot of combinations. And I strongly suspect that we're supposed to find a written clue. Okay. Let's look at this medicine. Relieve sore throats. It doesn't... Right. Can I rotate this? Or no, I can't. Okay. Dose 1 tablet. Michigan. Which apparently some Americans pronounce Michigan, even though there's no S in it. 2. Oh, you're kidding. And this is number 4th. Oh, okay. So that'll be 1 and 3, right? As a plus. That's not good. Right, so. Lozenges are 2. The liniment is 4. So. Doop, 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 doop. And then apparently these need shifting as well. Oh, interesting. There, right? Unless... Wait, that's a 5? Oh no. Interesting. 5, 7... 7 ingredients, 5 ointment. We've got a... Okay, let's shift those. Interesting. Interesting. How about... Wait. Because we got a plus and a minus here as well, right? So... Hang on. That way the two halves of a minus are together. No, they're not. So 5 plus... Minus 5 plus, and that don't work. Right, so... This feels... like I should have looked a little more closely at the bottles before putting them on there. Also, shouldn't be waving a gun around in here. That won't work wonders for the woman's nerves. Is there a way? Oh, hang on. Okay, if you're going to be like that, because we've got these dark marks on the side of the bottle, haven't we? So 7 acting ingredients, not active. 5 something ointment. And then we got a 2 and a 4 on the other 2. So surely... No. So wait. We got 5 and 7. Something minus 7. We got plus. So 2, 4, 5 and 7 with 2 minuses and a plus. Minus 7. So 2 plus 5 minus 7 would be 0. And we got 4. Okay, wait. I can't remember which of these is the 2. I mean, there's only like 16 combinations, right? So, let's pretend you get to stay here. So that's 3 combinations, all tried. Now, so then this is incorrect. So, tried it. You know what we're missing though. Okay. Wait a minute. I lost my place. I'm going to have to start again, aren't I? So green and these 3. Right, so... Okay, orange. Okay. Interesting. Which means I think you go first. 7 minus 5. No. So, nothing obvious here. Nor here. Except the room is number 8, isn't it? Perhaps that's it. So if we're like 5 plus so 7 minus 5 plus 4 minus 2. Well, that's going to be 2, 6, 4. No. If I can remember which of those two bottles is the 4 and which is the... I wonder. Oh, come on! That's 2. Number 1. Okay. Obviously this isn't going to be correct, but it will help me. Right. So 1 minus 2 plus 5 minus 7, right? Okay, so because each bottle has a plus and minus, so this is 1. No. Okay, that's a minus whatever happens. But also, it's probably not going there. That's 7. Wait. 4. Oh, no. Right, okay, so... No, that's just a 5 with a plus. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this dumb? Am I just trying to line up these to make a picture? Or is it telling me okay. So 2.
Let's write this down.
5, 4, or 1, 7. Or it's 2, 5, 7. And then, so Pisces, because it's weird starting on Aquarius obsession instead of Aries, which is first. So Pisces, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pisces, Gemini, Leo, right? There we go, yes. I suspect something for a lagniappe. Broken plate. Yep, a piece of a larger decorative plate. It has a light and almost wood-like quality. Is there anything else in there? Are we going to be walked in on by someone? That's a very odd slow camera motion. And we did get stabbed in the arse with a giant syringe. Oh, okay, weird. No, we were just stuck in the glass lid of the container. Okay. Glad we sorted our medicines out, and it gave us a bizarre combination. So, the nurse who put the nurse who broke the thing and put it in there used the medicine bottles, the order of the medicine bottles, as a reminder for the combination on the padlock. Which means the medicine bottles might, you know, because with the markings on the bottles as well, to make it evident. Okay, okay. I can kind of see how this would go together. So, it's not that the bottles dictate the solution, rather they are a reminder, and they have been marked so that they can be arranged in such a way as to remind. So the order might not matter that much. We don't have France. We do have an autosave, however, and a boiler to go and interact with. We don't have a lot of other key items, he says, looking at the talisman blatantly. And we have managed a decent amount of exploration with some danger. I suspect that if I go and repair that boilerplate, something rather significant is going to happen, and I might end up in a situation where I cannot save again. So it might be wise to take this back to the boiler and then save the game. What if that bear comes to life and attacks us in one of the horror sections? We have to run away from it. And if it's not a bear, but it's some kind of giant monster, that's just where the bear was.
I can't leave. I need to find Jeremy.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of this door over here. The clock suddenly started striking. So at this point, I want to... Hello? Oh, it's the bell. I just want to explore to make sure I haven't missed anything, and that nothing new has cropped up. That needs a key.
I need the key.
Which we do not currently have. Excellent. So if she's not... If her wheelchair's there but she is not, and also we got this.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Yeah, look, we're gonna want some information before we even try. We're probably going to want to open that at some point. We also probably want some more bullets before we get into a dangerous area. Now this is risky. And that's blocked. Yeah. The detective, Mr. Carnby, should invest speaking to the psychologist who's trying to make us go crazy. And to be fair, we're doing a pretty good job of that ourselves, sneaking about the place, meddling with things. We can go through there quite easily. Here, I'm not so sure. Yeah. It's locked.
I need the key.
Of course it's locked. So this should be that walkway over the garden, right? Yes. we normally tend to walk up above to get to here and come down the stairs over there. Now we do have the ladder as a shortcut down into the garden. I'm going to take it, right? Oh, lovely, yes. Make me continue going down the ladder. Like it's a game by that bloke who made Detroit Become Human. A game for people who can't say the word becoming. This should be locked. And you know what? I unlocked it earlier. It doesn't matter that I can't go back through it. I probably don't need to at any point. Unless maybe I'm running away from a big nasty monster. Or a small nasty monster, actually. That would be quite scary too. If it was the right kind of shape or just moved a certain way. And, of course, immediate memories of women being scared of mice and spiders. Despite the fact that the mice and spiders are probably far more scared than them. Alright. Well, I thought I'd come check if there's anything down here. Also, I think I've been through here before and it may be... Okay, that's just shut off now completely. I believe I might have passed through there previously. Look, it's been over a week, guys, okay? Now, that's probably going to be blocked off for the whole game. That is also blocked. This one should be open still for us as our workaround. Now this is where we got the shotgun. We've unlocked this door before. Might be worth reminding myself what's through here though. Just in case. There's... the telescope.
I don't have everything I need.
A little snatch of music played. Interesting. And of course we got the chessboard, yeah. This now contains bullets. One whole bullet, okay. So is there a radio on or something that plays in certain parts of the room? Don't know what's causing that to be so erratic. Perhaps we have to fix it. How very bizarre. Oh, that the soundtrack's playing up and the music was supposed to play the whole time, wasn't it? That is definitely very erratic. Most of the humans seem to have abandoned the building again, leading me to believe that I'm supposed to just go now through to the thing. And is that an autosave because last time in here there were monsters? It could well be that it's like, it's the place, not the time of the game's progress at this point. It's like this whole chapter, that area gets autosaved just round here. Now that should lead us back out there. Yep. We've got stairs going up and stairs going down. Also, I should totally check the map when I'm down there. Because I have a suspicion that picking up that last thing in the cellar should have completed it. Yes, it's complete now. The thing I couldn't pick up has now been picked up. So that awkward clunkiness of some things being unselected, like that bullet in the box and the thing in the wine cellar, that's something that I think could be improved upon with patches. We've also almost done everything. Please don't be monsters. Okay, so here we are, about to fix this. I imagine, as I said, that will lead to another section, so that, I think, will happen in the next episode. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.